Hello and welcome back to Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. And we're gonna check out this trader's home here. Oh, and a crypt. Well, we'll check that out in a moment. Where's the trader? Trader was down here. There he is. We're gonna check out his little cave. So last episode I was a little confused about why the Delriata were ambushing and killing deserters from Camelot that were trying to head south. I would think they'd want them on their side. But I think the reason they were killed is they don't respect deserters at all. Even if they're trying to join in, the deserters are deserting Camelot and trying to join the Horns of the South. The Delriata don't want to have anything to do with deserters. They just have utter contempt for anyone from Camelot, even if they're trying to leave. So they're ambushing them and killing them on their way down. The Delriata are. I guess that's the consequence of the Delriata and Horns of the South teaming up. That kind of thing happens. Coin, acorn, seashell, bracelet. I don't know what significance those three items have. There's a scarecrow here. Beautiful painting. A little dark. Looks cozy, but otherwise pretty ordinary. I'll take that beef. Ooh, crab leather. Wine. More painting. I think he's a collector of fine arts. I don't think he painted these himself. I don't know what's going on with the scarecrow. What does he got in here? Are you human? Are you infected with the Red Death? You're a corpse. Very shiny button. And a pail? Azure leechstone. Very shiny button. That's a quest item. Read more. It's just a button, albeit a pretty one. Alright, I guess I show that to someone? Don't know who. Oh, this is pretty. Egg. Horseshoes and I don't know what kind of ritual nonsense is going on here. Someone jammed some daffodils into that man's face. Spoiled meat, daffodils. Well, tomato. There's no consistency here. Whatever rituals this guy was doing, every corpse is set up a little differently. Can I ask him about it? So random. I have questions. He invited me in. We're friends. Hi. Nope. I can't ask him about it.
Have a safe journey.
Okay, now I think the exit from this cave just leads to the top of the mountain or the top of the ledge. We'll go check it out just to make sure. I think we've been up there. Yeah, yep, we've been up here. Okay, let's head into the crypt. Alright, let's open it up. Oh no, we need the next piece. Shield? Sir Arthur's shield? Okay, we can't go in there. Got it. Tomb of Sir Gawain. Alright. Well, I suppose we could finish Cuckoo's Egg. I killed Oberyn. I should tell Luth about it. Oberyn was the one who was actually sent to test me, I guess. About my loyalty to the children of Morrigan. So I guess he's down there to the south. This music is intense. What? I guess that was the Sir Gawain music. Okay, it's kind of died out now. What is going on here? Hello. Where are my summons? Why are you still down there? You guys aren't very bright. Hello, friend. Talk? I can talk to you? Pray. 106.1768 health. What? Cauldron. Take. No. Alright, I'll pray, I guess. Am I gonna lose that much health? What's gonna happen? Quick save. Pray. Nothing happened that I could ascertain. We got a body. Ironclad pebble. Increase max stamina by 3. Okay, the guy I'm looking for, I guess he moved. He's over here now. On that side. Moose. Oh, that's my horse. Sorry, horse. You okay? That's the horse I rightfully stole from someone. Is that where I'm trying to get? Yeah. Huh. Alright, quickest way down, I guess. Well, maybe this'll work, kinda. Ow! Alright, that was too far. I may have Arthur in me, but superhero landings are still a no-go for the time being. It's okay, that just puts me on this side. That'll make it easier to get down. I really like the music on this in this game. Unfortunately, the music, the soundtrack gets my videos demonetized, so I think none of my Fall of Avalon videos have been monetized. But that's alright, I'm still enjoying the experience. I would play it regardless. I gotta get up. Oh. Up there. From here? What? Oh god. That didn't work. How am I gonna get up there? Too far to fall. Oh, great. Our friend is back. Okay. Oh, he's up there. Okay, sorry. I was on the wrong path. Why on earth am I running out of mana so quickly? Something seems wrong. Apples, bread, cheese. Oh. Hello. There's that griffin. Does he just fly around at night? I haven't noticed him before. Oh, God. It's those arrows, man. The guy at the back was shooting me. Alright, I gotta get my revenge. This cannot go unpunished. First of all, Archer boy, you're going down. Ow. Oh dear God. Oh dear God.
It takes more than just ambition to fly. You've got what it takes.
Do I?
You've surprised me, buddy. And as it seems, not just me. Self will be waiting for you inside. From now on, you answer to them.
Self?
Congratulations and good luck.
Thank you. Would you kindly help me? I'm in a predicament here. You're no longer my superior?
So it seems. You're climbing up, buddy. Truly impressive. Even I didn't gain favor so quickly. But I trust Self. If the crows see something in you, they are right about it.
What is this place?
We call it the Morrigan's Hollow, our dwelling in Kunot. The passage only opens for those who carry the sigil I gave you. You'll be able to stock up on supplies, rest, or hide if things get too heated outside.
What if the sigil falls into the wrong hands?
That doesn't happen. Crow sigils know their owner. If they end up in the wrong hands, they turn into worthless stone.
Is there anything I should know about Self?
Nothing that can help you. You managed well with me. Perhaps you'll manage just as well from here on.
Could you tell me something about yourself now?
I have no tales to share, buddy. I'm absolutely uninteresting, but I'm touched that you asked.
You're right about that.
Alright, enough chatter. Don't keep Self waiting too long. From what I hear, there are some plans for you. Break a wing and take care. I like you. Don't ruin that.
I don't like you very much. Dear God. Alright. I wanted to fight these guys for the cobwebs that we get at night, but oh, there's a lot of blood there. Kind of crazy picnic was that? But yeah, let's GTFO.
It takes you.
I'm gonna go through his dialogue. Alright, let's go in. Safe at last. Alright, let's meet this Self.
There you are, my little hatchling.
Hi.
I hear you've been working hard. That makes me
More
glad.
like hardly working.
I had a good feeling about you, and I do love being proven right.
So, your name is Self. Why?
Why not? If a name defines us, then I am all I need to be.
Is there a story behind your name?
Does there always need to be a story? My name is my own. That's all there is to it.
Care to elaborate?
No.
Oh. What's my next task?
Eager, aren't you? Just don't let that eagerness turn into recklessness. Some children get a little too fond of blood, and then we have to clip their wings. I do have another task, but I'm afraid it's not a job I can give to a mere hatchling.
Whatever it is, I can handle it.
I know you can. You've shown that you're ruthless, driven, and cunning when it counts.
Thank you.
It would insult both you and Morrigan to keep treating you like a chick begging for worms. No, it's time you took flight. Congratulations. From now on, you're a fledgling.
Wow.
Make us proud.
What does being a fledgling entail?
First, from now on, you answer only to me and the other crows. Any hatchlings we send your way are yours to command. If you decide they're not fit for the guild, it's up to you to take care of them.
Oh, okay.
As for your tasks, how you handle them is your business. I don't care about the methods, only the results. The rest, we'll see how you do.
I'll be weeding out the unfit applicants. Wasn't Morrigan Arthur's aunt in the lore or something like that? I'm pretty sure they're related somehow. Thank you. It's an honor.
It is. I'm glad you understand that. Most hatchlings don't live to see this day.
So, about my task.
Your next assignment is of utmost importance to all the children of Morrigan. That includes you now, so I trust you'll approach it with even greater diligence than any task you've been given so far. A while ago, we lost contact with one of the seers. What makes this even more troubling is that he was in possession of the head of Morrigan.
Oh.
I doubt he's still alive, so I need you to find his body and, most importantly, recover the head of Morrigan.
Can do.
And of course, eliminate anyone who dared to touch it.
I want to see it. Is it a literal head? Why are you so sure he's dead?
Because every seer tasked with guarding the head pledges an oath to protect it with their life. And death is the only acceptable reason to stop reporting its whereabouts.
When you say head of Morrigan, do you mean...
A severed head. Preserved, of course. It is hundreds of years old, after all.
Okay. And is it really Morrigan's?
In a way. According to the seers, it belonged to one of the Morrigan's avatars. A human she deemed worthy to serve as her vessel for a time. When the vessel's purpose was fulfilled, Morrigan commanded the children to sever its head, so it could forever serve her clerics in spreading her will.
I see.
Now you see why it must be treated with the utmost care and respect.
Does it do anything?
You'd have to ask the seers about that, though it's not likely they'd tell you. They keep their secrets closely guarded and only speak to the crows. But who knows? Morrigan willing, you may one day have the chance to pester them with your questions. I, for one, am looking forward to it.
Me too. I'll bring the head of Morrigan back.
See that you do. I've marked the seer's last known location on your map. Oh, and if he really is dead, there's likely to be a complication. You see, the seers are very protective of their secrets, even after death. His corpse will probably be guarded by a banshee, and banshees don't distinguish between friend and foe. But I'm confident you'll manage. Now go. May Morrigan's wings shield you from prying eyes.
Okay. I got fledgling boots, garb, and all that. Who are the seers?
The clerics of Morrigan. They are the most devoted among the children and the ones closest to her. Their role is to ensure that our actions align with Morrigan's will. Without the seers, we'd be nothing more than a band of murderers, killing indiscriminately for no purpose. That's not who the children are, and it's not who we can ever become.
Right. Keep telling yourself that. Well, they've bought some time. I can't kill them yet. Can't kill them all yet until I've talked to these seers. Wine. That's mine now. Who are you? Not the talkative type. That's fine. Alright. Damn good fish. Can't talk to him either. They're living pretty good down here. They got plenty of food. Comfy beds, it looks like. There's an altar. I don't see any blood. No sacrifices lately? Alright, that's cool. This must be Self's bedroom. Or maybe that's not a bed at all. Maybe it's a couch? I don't know. But there's an alchemy station and a cooking station here. Let's do some alchemy. Raise my alchemy skill a little bit. What am I crafting? Let's see. Splash concoction, rabbit juice. Let's do that. I can sell that for a bit. Craft many. 15. How about health potions? All right. Raise my alchemy a bit. Let's get back out there. Is that Morrigan? Wonder who's on that side. Arthur? They're really obsessed with this Morrigan. Alright, let's try this again. Hiya. Oh my god. Ow. What a god. Oh, this is bad. Stop shooting me, please. No. Unavailable during combat. YOLO. Okay, I feel like there's something wrong here. My mana regeneration is abysmal. Did I change my... I think I changed... Oh, my hat. Alright, hold on. Was I using the Battle Mage hood? Well, that's not gonna increase my... Mana regeneration. Oh, I was going to use the Battle Mage Tunic, but I gotta upgrade it. Yeah, okay, I'm still getting mana regen there. And a little bit from the pants, not much. I should be getting... Yeah, more regeneration from the summons. Nearby summons. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Could just be my imagination. Let's level up. Spirituality. Wands and cubes. Is it because I'm using a staff and not a wand? Let me check that. Wands have a 25% chance to restore 50% of spells' mana cost when equipped. Let's get that. Confirm. That'll help with my mana problem. Attributes, spirituality. Confirm. Alright, the main thing I changed recently... No, that's a wand. Here we go. Yeah, the Silent Weaver. Reduce mana cost by 21%. No. But my current wand reduces mana cost by more than double. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm in Egypt. It increases mana cost by 50%. Not reduces. Oh, I knew it was too good to be true. It increases mana cost by 50%, but increases spell power by 76%. Okay. So it's still pretty good, but it is going to result in more mana consumption. Okay. That explains it. Let's fuel this, and we can have a chat with Arthur. Did the children of Morrigan exist in your time?
I was familiar with tales of secret societies, said to have come with us from the homelands. I tasked my sister, Morrigan, with investigating them. But amidst the fires of war, I had little chance to keep a close watch on her. It was only near the end of my life that I learned she herself was a follower of Morrigan. Perhaps I would have seen it as betrayal. But thanks to you, I understand now that while the children's ways may be questionable, they do seem, in their own twisted manner, to care for Avalon's safety.
Do they? No items to identify. Okay, let's rest, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna keep using this wand that increases my mana cost. I'm just gonna focus on leveling up skills and things that reduce mana costs and increase mana regeneration. I also have to upgrade some of my gear. That will help. Alright, I can fight you guys in the daytime. You guys will be a little easier. Ow. Okay, that hurt.
Tis but a scratch. My arm has never failed me. Show me what you're made of. I'll strike you down.
Nah. Wait, time out.
Tis just a flesh wound. Worse.
Jeez, these guys are a big step up in threat level here. I should be doing so much more damage with this one, but it's still not enough. Ooh, flowers. Okay, well, that's that. Let's see here. Will one of the miners ask me to deliver a message to his wife, who's in the city, I take it? Yeah, we haven't been inside the city yet. And a bandit cave over here. Let's check that out. Hello, God. Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if it's worth using this wand. On paper, it looks like it's worthwhile, but that 76% spell power bonus, I think it's additive with the rest of my bonus, so it's not actually giving me that much more spell power. Probably less of a bonus. What is down here? That's the bandit hideout? they don't see me.
Don't let your guard down. 'Tis just a flesh wound. You're out of your depth.
Oh, that guy went flying. No, the loot, it's gone. Alright, that must be the cave. Can I get up there? No. What do we got? Observations on Bougain and my new friendship. Complete with drawings, illustrations. Diary 3. Observations on Bougain and my new friendship. Day 142. He came again. My Bougain friend. Oh, he's so lovely, so big, so majestically lopsided. I don't understand why people scream when they see a Bougain. Can't they see how his eyes shine when he stares straight into your soul? Today, I bought him a gift. A person. Brought him a gift. A person. I didn't know him well, but he complained a lot and he wasn't very nice. So I thought, this Bougain deserves better than fish. I tossed him down on the stones by the sacred stream, where my boogie likes to sit, and waited. And guess what? He ate. And then he gave me a pat, I think. Maybe it was just a gentle nudge with his nose, but it's the thought that counts. I think we're friends now. He didn't eat me. And I think that says something. People say Bougains have no soul, that they're just teeth and meat and howling. But I know better. They just haven't met someone like me. Time to show him his new house. Dude's got a pet mole rat. Bougain etiquette and a shared meal. Diary 4. Bougainian etiquette and a shared meal. Day, who cares? Today, Boogie brought me something. Looks like a leg? Human one, maybe. But maybe it's a gift. Maybe, in Bougainian culture, it could mean respect. Naturally, I accepted, thanked him, and gave him a nice hat in return. The hat used to belong to a merchant, but he doesn't need it anymore. He's very, very dead. We ate together. I had a turnip soup. He had the merchant. It was beautiful. I got so emotional I forgot my name. I think he forgot his too. Or maybe Bougainian names are just unpronounceable to humans. I named him Snorty. Snorty sounds noble. Lately I kept thinking, maybe I'm the weird one, not them. Maybe the whole world got it wrong. Maybe we should adapt. Bougains have everything. Simplicity, meat, and charm. People don't visit me anymore. Good. Snorty says it's because of the smell, but I don't notice anything. Dude is office rocker. Well, that's Diary 3 and 4. Are there more out there? Is he down there? Snorty speaks. Diary 5, Snorty speaks. I don't know if it was a dream or not, but lately, Snorty started talking to me. Not with words, but deep inside. like the sound of teeth and meat, of breathing in the dark, like soup bubbling, and I know it's him. He wants me to do something. He says people are tough, like old onions, but if you boil them long enough, they soften. And I've got the best recipe. Today I gave him 2 villagers. They didn't ask many questions. Maybe they understood. Maybe they knew. Maybe they were ready. Snorty was happy. He smacked his lips. He purred. He wrapped his tail around me. He hugged me. First hug I've had in years. Yeah, I guess this mole rat has taken a liking to him. Those 2 deserters outside, though, I don't think they're related to any of this. Alright, if I go down there, I'm gonna get ambushed. Oh god. Alright, Bugain. You're not so tough. I've dealt with your kind before. Okay, I was expecting a stronger variant. Well, there's a lot of uneaten corpses. Is that his body? Emery's tag. The last entry. Ear ring. Diary 6, the last entry. Last night, I understood everything. I'm not a man. I never was. I'm a bridge. A bridge between them and us, and it's time to sacrifice that bridge. I've prepared myself, bathed in mud, dressed in the remnants of those I offered, placed a crown of fangs on my head and declared myself the friend of Bugain, a saint, a king, a meal. Today I walked into Snorty's den without fear. He will receive me, he will eat me, and then we'll be together forever. These are my final words, but don't be afraid. I'm not vanishing. I'm becoming a Bugainian dream. Well, he got what he wanted. Abandoned helmet. I don't think he... No, he didn't get what he wanted. He didn't get eaten. I assume these corpses are supposed to be partially eaten. We're supposed to use our imagination there. It's part of the AA experience. Instead of making partially mutilated corpses, they just take a regular corpse and strip them. So, who was this Emery? Emery's tag. It's a quest item. I gotta find a vendor and a smith. Oh, my equipment is burdening me. The Royal Geographer's Note. Oh, it says it's a recent item. I've already read that, though. It's purple, though. That's interesting. Is that like a main quest item? Alright, oh, that's worth 500. I don't want to throw it away. Alright, we'll drop that. A hollow core. Not that I use cores, but we'll check it out. Release stored mana, dealing it as damage to a single enemy. Alright, pretty ordinary. Fried potatoes. Yep, here we go. That's where I was trying to get to before. Okay, well, that's the story of a mole rat and his friend. I don't know who this person is, but maybe I'll get a quest to search for him. I guess that wasn't the bandit cave I was looking for. Just a little detour. Alright, that's where I came from. What is over here? Okay, that should lead back up, and I think I see a fast travel thing there.
No one
Hello.
sneaks up on me. I've had worse.
No, that fast travel thing that I saw, that was a person. Ow, God. Holy cow. Alright, this might be the cave. I'm not sure I want to go in the old shelter. What I really want is to go back to I guess the Horns of the South. Do some trading. Or we could just head into the city here. Because I can't pick up anything else. Yeah, there's someone there. Let's just go into the city. We'll come back here next time. Am I going the right way? I'm going the wrong way. We'll go in there, find a merchant, maybe a blacksmith. so pretty during the daytime. Here we are. Lower City. Hello there. That looks... Oh. Uh-oh. Headache. Oh, gonna puke. Morrigan, is that you? Well, so much for my merchant plans.
Don't even say that. Someone comes, lights them in here, and then dies on all watch? People would be at my door with pitchforks.
I'm not dead.
He's waking up. Welcome back to the land of the living, our hero.
Thank you.
Help him up, Ansem.
It's good to be back. What happened?
Welcome to my home. Quite a scene unfolded at the menhir, with you at the heart of it. I can't decide if I'm more delighted or surprised. What was it that made the menhir react to me?
I wish I knew too. I could tell him about King Arthur. I'll say, I wish I knew.
The local menhir here have been rather lifeless for quite some time. Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead, and, whether you meant to or not, alter the course of our history. That's how I see it anyway.
For the better or for the worse?
Do you know what this menhir represents?
They ward off the weirdness. Some say they were here before humans.
Is that so? That would be quite the discovery. The people of Avalon still believe the legend that Merlin, under King Arthur's command, raised the menhirs to protect us from the mist that spawns monsters. But none of this matters in our current situation. Here, the menhir represents something more. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. Strength, if you will. It shows that the people of Connacht, my subjects, can face any challenge, even at the world's end. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, it's a symbol of power. Power once granted by King Arthur, and therefore by Camelot. And power that has been granted can be taken away.
King Arthur? Never heard of him. Camelot wants to take your menhir? Why?
Officially, they say they want to gather all the menhirs scattered across Avalon, set them around Camelot, and bring people there to ensure their safety. That is, if they can figure out how to restore the power of the menhirs.
And unofficially?
I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on unofficial terms.
We'll become friends eventually. If Camelot takes the menhir, your people will be lost.
I'm well aware. And now we're also facing an outbreak of the Red Death, which will no doubt influence Camelot's decision on whether to offer my people shelter. But with the menhir reignited, the people of Connacht will be even less willing to give up and go to Camelot. If anything, I expect rebellion to break out. And bloodshed is something neither we nor the capital want.
You could team up with the Horns of the South. What would you prefer to happen?
I don't know, to be honest. It's not something I could admit publicly, but I feel both sides have a point. I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland, and I understand the knights, who must face a long-lost terror and find a solution to an impossible problem. Believe me, being a lord in times like these is a heavy burden.
I'm so sorry for you. What do you want from me?
I want you to speak with Dillo and try to calm him down. He's the commander of Camelot's forces stationed in Cournot, and as you probably imagine, your presence here didn't exactly make his job easier.
Yeah, we've heard of him.
Active again, everything could change.
We've heard that name before. I'm searching for Palamede's shield. Should I tell him that?
Palamede's shield, you say? An unusual request. That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that it used to fuel its power for centuries.
Oh.
I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. It's a treasured relic. And the people of Cournot are quite attached to it.
I see.
And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch you trying to steal the shield.
Well, I'll need it eventually, somehow.
If you need anything, speak to Anselm. He's the one who decides what's worth my time.
Alright. Aren't you curious how I erased from the dead or anything? There's not like a regular occurrence here.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. Can't steal from him right now.
The less attention, the better.
Hello. Some of these people I can't talk to. I'll relieve you of that wine. Thank you. Now I'm overburdened. I literally can't carry anything else. I gotta get out of here and find a merchant.
The less attention, the better.
What does that mean? Is that the part of the mural they swiped? Children of Morrigan? Well, there's a lot of missing pieces. Looked like it used to cover this entire room all across the wall.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Anselm.
You need something?
Just looking around. At the dining hall. Yeah, we can come back and explore more thoroughly later when I got carry space. Let's chat.
Ah, a new face. I am Anselm, Major Domo to Lord Yvain. Any business to be done in Connacht usually passes through my hands first.
What kind of business?
From managing the court's affairs to ensuring Connacht doesn't collapse under its own weight. It's my duty to keep things running smoothly. Not an easy task, given the times. And you? What brings you here? Wandering so close to the heart of Connacht's business. You don't strike me as the idle type.
It looks like I can't answer his question at all. I'll just ignore your question and ask, what's life like here at the court?
Life at court is a delicate dance. It's calm on the surface, but underneath, there's always tension. Managing affairs, settling disputes, keeping the wheels turning. It's not for the faint of heart. Lord Yvain means well, but he makes decisions slowly, too slowly sometimes. Not that I complain. It's a role I've accepted, and one I'll carry out for as long as I'm needed. It's a quiet kind of chaos, but one we must master, for the sake of Connacht and those who call it home.
Alright, it must be challenging to protect the court in these times.
Challenging doesn't begin to describe it. The court is the heart of Connacht, and if it falters, the rest follows. That's a heavy weight to bear. But if I'm honest, it's the plague that keeps me awake at night. I've seen what it does, how it spreads, how it steals lives without mercy. I lost my family to it. The only reason I'm still here is because I was locked away at court while they were quarantined. Since then, protecting this place, keeping it safe, has been more than a duty. It's been everything. Go on then. There's always more work to be done.
Alright, that's it for conversations with them, I suppose, for now. Let's head outside. Lord Yvain's mansion. Nice, it's like a Spanish villa. Kinda. Britta, Silver Arrow, Quanok legend and silent protector of her people. May the memory of her deeds never fade. Archery, +1. Give me some water. The well ain't working. Alright, where's the market district? Hey, Morag.
Oi, you there, Sleeping Beauty. I saw them carrying you into Yvain's mansion. You feeling better now?
Yes, thank you.
Good. Would have been a shame if something happened to the one who lit up the menhir. No wonder they brought you straight here. Tell me, did you get to see our lord? Or just that snake of his, Anselm?
Not a fan of them, huh? What's with all the questions?
Sorry, stranger. I meant no offense. Name's Morag. I'm the innkeeper around here, though, as you've probably seen, there's not much of an inn left to keep. Truth is, I was hoping that, with what happened at the menhir and all, you might have Lord Yvain's ear. And maybe you'd be kind enough to whisper a thing or two into it on my behalf?
I could try. Why can't you talk to Yvain yourself? I don't think he's interested in conversing with the peasants. What do you need from Lord Yvain? Also, she would have to go through his assistant, and she doesn't seem to like him.
Camelot shut down my inn. Said it was because of the Red Death, but the Red Priests have been here for ages, and they never had a problem with my place. And last I checked, Yvain's still our lord, not one of those Camelocians. What gives them the right to meddle in our business?
You know, the Red Death is a valid threat.
I know. I was here when the outbreak hit. Lost some of my best patrons. But the Red Priests have it under control now. Every new case gets carted straight to the asylum, and we haven't had one in a good while. I tried talking to the Camelocians. They told me to piss off. Now Yvain's my only hope.
Alright, I'll talk with Lord Yvain for you.
Thank you, stranger. All I want is a straight answer. The least he could do is make Camelot pay me some kind of compensation. Damn bastards come in here acting like they own all of Connacht. I'll wait here for you.
Not a fan of Camelot either, huh? Peppermint. Where would the market district be? That doesn't look too much like a market. Around here, probably. Yeah, here we go. Bongsy.
You're not here to talk about the men here, are you? Oh, please say no. I've had my fill of that topic for a lifetime.
Nope.
Oh, there are far more exciting things to chat about. Like treasure hunting, for instance.
Agreed.
You got a look about you. I bet you've been to some dangerous places, haven't you?
Lady, you have
I'm
no
Bongsy,
idea.
by the way. I'm an adventurer myself. I have a few trinkets to sell from my last expedition. Want to take a look?
Yes, I do. How's business?
Slowly but surely. In Connacht, fewer people than I expected are looking for artifacts, potion ingredients, or adventuring gear, so I'm counting on travelers. Like you. You must be interested in unique enchanted items, right? Oh, of course you are. I've got something, well, peculiar, but it comes with a fascinating story. It's a piece of armor I found on one of my expeditions. A beautiful knightly breastplate with just one tiny flaw. It screams in pain when it's struck.
That sounds horrifying.
But I'm afraid not many people have the sense of humor to wear it. I'll let it go for a mere 200 coins.
Someone's soul trapped in it or something? Drop it to 150 and I'll buy it.
All right, deal. I just want to get rid of this gear and hit the road. Oh, one more thing. This armor came with a letter. I found both in the ancestral tomb of the Gévaudan family. Oh, I'm a little jealous, to be honest. This sounds like the beginning of an exciting adventure. I chased the trail myself. But first, I need to sell off my finds so I can travel light. With a full coin purse, of course.
Did I just get scammed?
Good to see you.
What's this talk about the men here?
Oh, I'm not entirely sure. I'm just passing through. From what I understand, Camelot wants to move it to their place along with the inhabitants, but they prefer to stay. They want to live in one place their whole lives. Can you imagine that?
An adventurer, huh? What kind of adventures are we talking about?
Oh, all different kinds. Like the ones where you crawl through damp caves or cold tombs, dodge traps, and hope whatever's growling in the dark isn't hungry.
Sounds like what I spend most of my time doing.
Really? Oh, then you know exactly what I'm talking about.
You seem a bit young for this life.
Oh, maybe I am. But I manage just fine. And I wouldn't trade this life for anything else. If I had to stay in one place, I'd die of boredom.
Oh, if we could have companions in this game, you'd be the perfect companion. Old tombs, so you rob graves?
Oh, I just take old, forgotten trinkets. They're no use for the dead anyway. It's not robbery if nobody's around to miss them. Think of it as giving treasures a second chance to shine.
Well, if you put it that way. What was your latest adventure?
A trip to the caves by the bay in the south. The bandits set up a camp there, so I decided to go after their loot. After all, stealing from a thief isn't a crime, right? They were drunk, so I thought I could sneak in and grab the treasure without any trouble. But I guess I underestimated them. They caught on and started chasing me. 4 or 5 of them, I think. I made it to the exit, and then there was a giant ogre on the beach. I barely managed to slip past it, and the bandits backed off.
Quite the stroke of luck.
You bet. Crazy stories like that keep happening to me all the time. I usually barely manage to escape with my life. And I owe all my luck to my magical hairpin. I picked it up from a delightful wandering merchant who goes by the name Malachi. He said the hairpin was blessed by the Lady of the Lake herself.
Huh, where can I find this Malachi?
I'll show you on the map where I last found him. You should see some of the artifacts he carries. Real treasures.
Alright. Let's shop. First of all, sell all garbage. And abandoned helmet. Sell it. Rock. Headwear. Sell it. Fledgling's mask. Sell it. Knight's gauntlets. Sell it. Knight's greaves. Sell it. Yeah, some of these I'm gonna hang on to. Alright, perfect gladius. Sell that. And I think that'll do it for now. I've got more to sell. Some of this stuff I want to keep. We'll sell the great hammer. Some of this stuff I want to keep, but I'll dump it in a stash. Let's see. Any relics that I might want? Increase max health. 6%. Increase spell power 8%. Oh, I'll buy that. Celestial Charm +1. +1 skill points permanently? 3,100. I'm never gonna be able to buy this house. Remember there was a house in the fishing village? I think I need like 20,000 or 10,000 to buy it. +1 skill points. Okay. I'll buy it. I gotta make some money. There we go. Screaming armor takes 20% of incoming damage instead of you while screaming in agony. That sounds horrible.
It's a pleasure to see you.
I don't think I can sell it back to her. Oh, I can for 400. Alright. Maybe I will.
Always a pleasure to see you.
And is that the way out? That's going east. That's going south. Okay. I gotta find the fast travel point. Should be near the door. There wasn't one outside here? I didn't see it when I was coming in. Let's try the other entrance.
Have some spare food or coin?
Yeah, we're just ignoring everyone for now. No, not here.
Always a
There's my stash.
pleasure to see you.
Oh well, I'll find it. In any case, I think this is a good place to end this episode. I'm gonna find a fast travel point and store my stuff in the stash. And we'll be back here in the daytime and explore this town thoroughly. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.